Hello, my name's Michael Ford. I'm a music student studying music tech here, and I've just finished my final year after 4 years. I knew I wanted to work in the music industry, but at the time I wasn't really sure where, and I was working a lot in music tech and was getting really interested in that, so I was looking for a university to help me down that route. Huddersfield popped up and went to an open day and instantly fell in love with the place. Doing music tech, I really wanted to get into studios and get into mixing desks, and Huddersfield really offered all the facilities that I really wanted to work with. Being here, it's really helped me discover kind of the much more music side of me, and wanted to go into composition and film score composition, which is what I'm working towards now. And one of the great things about this university is you can do a tech course, but you can still do music modules and really interweave the different courses. One of the great things about this university is it offers you a work placement to do on your third year, where you can get a chance to actually go into the industry and work in professional studios and with professional people. I was fortunate enough to find a placement with a composer called Nitin Sawhney. He's recently scored the music for BBC's series The Human Planet. He would pass the music over to me, and I would go through it and check all the music for the orchestra and rearrange it to make sure that it worked for the orchestra. Having that on your CV definitely would make you a lot more attractive to any prospective employer. They know that you've actually got the experience rather than just coming out of university and maybe having tried all the equipment. They know that you've actually got experience under the high-pressure scenarios that real life can offer you. One of the nice things about Huddersfield is it's quite a small town in the north, and it's full of its own proper local pubs. I mean, I'm not really a clubber or a raver or anything. I prefer every now and then going out for just a pint with some mates. When you're at university, you meet people who are going into the same area that you are. And when you leave university, if you're looking for work, you've got friends who are looking for the same work. And if one of them gets a breakthrough, you can try and work via them. They can help find you work. So that's the kind of people you're meeting at university, and it's very good to keep in contact with them. University is, I would say, the best years of your life. You come from school and you're young and you get to really enjoy life, and then you come out and you realise that without realising it, you've suddenly become an adult. I think certainly with Huddersfield, what I've learnt here would be invaluable, and if I could go back, I would still pick Huddersfield and go into university again over not doing it, because what you pay for is not just learning and not just the classes that you go to. You're taught by professionals who have worked in the industry, and they are basically there for you 24/7 whenever you need, and ask you questions and they will answer it, and they will help you, and they'll help you with your career, and they'll help you with your placement. And whilst it might seem a lot of money, that's something you just can't get if you were to go into like an apprenticeship or something else. It's something you can only get from a good university, and it's definitely worth the money. I think studying at the University of Huddersfield was without a doubt the best decision I've ever made when it comes to my academic path, and certainly for my department, anyone who wants to study music technology or even music, it might not have that much publicity, but it is definitely a university to consider. It is one of the best, I think.